Hey guys, welcome back to another video of a new game from EB Games at Seeds Place, what I'm going to be showing you today. Now, I'm pretty excited because finally, at Lucky Last, I got this game, so let's get straight into it. It is here, the Grand Theft Auto Trilogy game. So, with all three of these, so the first one in here will start to the left, so it's Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3, and we also have Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now, these games here I've not played in such a long time. I think it's like, when I was 8, back in 2004, I started playing this game first, which was Grand Theft Auto 3, and then for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I didn't really start playing it until I was 9, and I think for Grand Theft Auto Vice City, I didn't start playing it until I was probably 10, I think. So yeah, it's so it is such a good game. So it does play on Xbox Series X and Xbox One. It is restricted R18, so it don't contain violence and offensive language, restricted to persons 18 years and over. Now, I will be doing some videos here for Grand Theft Auto of all three of these, so make sure you tune into my video, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Alright, and for the back here, I'm going to be reading these. So in the back here, 3 iconic cities, 3 epic stories. So, with Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. So, you can play the genre-defining classics of the original Grand Theft Auto trilogy, Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, updated for a new generation. Now with across-the-board enhancements, including the brilliant new lighting and environmental upgrades with high-resolution textures, increased draw distances, Grand Theft Auto 5 style controls, and targeting, and much more, bringing these beloved worlds to life with all the new levels of detail. Alright, so with all of these 3 people here, so at that one I'm not sure who it is though, and so in this game here, in Grand Theft Auto Vice City, this is when my player here is a mafia, and in this one here, this is Carl Johnson here for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now, basically, I don't know much missions about Grand Theft Auto 3, but it has been a long time, really, since I have played it, you know? Alright, so, what I'll tell you first about Grand Theft Auto 3. So, this player here, when he first started, and when I first started playing a game, it is quite a long story, you know? But I will be releasing, at that video of what happened at the start, when we do cross the bridge and that, when we come to it. Alright. So, when you're a mafia in Grand Theft Auto Vice City, so, but not in Grand Theft Auto Vice City stories, though. That game was when you were a player called Vic Vance. This is when you're a mafia. I don't really know the guy's name, though, in the game. So for Xbox Series X, it's optimized for the Xbox Series X, its smart delivery, 60 frames per second, the 4K Ultra HD, HDR10, and for single player and impulse triggers. So it's also for Rockstar Games, the yellow one, and the blue one here for Rockstar North. So with these videos here that I'll be releasing, so they'll be restricted videos. I won't really post like all of them. I'll post like maybe most of them on my channel. So just be ready to tune into those. So yeah. So with Grand Theft Auto 3, you're in Liberty City. And with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, you are in San Andreas, which is Los Santos. Like the same thing as Grand Theft Auto 5. And for Grand Theft Auto Vice City, you're in a city called Vice City. So yeah. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end that video for now. But if you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time, okay? Thank you for watching everyone. Peace out.